Now gather round, y'all, yodelee, and listen to the ballad of KJ Cowboy Dan, yodelee, yodelee. In the distant future, and a jar on the shelf, you find Cowboy Dan just being himself. No arms, no legs, just his favorite hat. Tell me, what do you think about that? It's time to ride west with Cowboy Dan. He's a head in a jar, a cartoon and a man. The stagecoach of fun is coming here. Sing out a yodel, yodel. Boy and girl, Cowboy Dan's the newest head in town. He's got a horse with no saddle or reins, but Cowboy Dan, he never complains. Hanging out on your screen, sometimes he's playing a game. Yeah, from his glassy domain. Give a subscribe to Cowboy Dan. He's a head in a jar, he's the animated man. Pass out the drinks and grab a beer. The rodeo of fun is nothing to fear. Rolling on the painted prairie. Weird Wild West, he's never wary. Yippee-ki-yay, join the fun in his pixel world, wrangling up adventure for every boy and girl. Cowboy Dan's the newest head in town. On YouTube, it's Cowboy Dan. He's a head in a jar, a cartoon and a man. The rodeo of fun is already here. Sing out a yodel, yodelody, dilly yodelody, yodelody, dilly yodelody, and give a cheer.
There we go, TCG dude. Is my mic on now? Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Silent Dan. Well, I think it's working now. It should be working at least. Let me know if it's not. So I will go back and re-answer the questions that I said earlier. I didn't realize my mic wasn't working. Should I? You know what? We'll restart the game. No, we're going to restart the game because I want to do this thing and make sure that everything records the entire audio. Here we go. We're going to delete that. Oh, hold on. We're going to delete that one. You can hear me now. Yeah, and we're going to restart the game because we're trying to record this entire experience as my first time in hardcore. So we're going to close out the world. We're going to delete it since I didn't really engage with anything. It doesn't really count as a start. That was like a practice start. This is my first time in a hardcore world. We had rage quit my forever world. We're going to call this world Punishment because I'm glutton for punishment by playing a hardcore world. We're going to have the seed called Punishment. Actually, we'll call it Extreme Punishment. Extreme Punishment. We're going to go and select our world to hardcore and start a new world. All right, there we go. So, this is the first time, like I said, that we play in hardcore. What we want to do is we want to gather as much wood as possible. So, we're going to get ourselves a stack of wood. Once we have a stack of 64 wood and a handful of saplings, we'll move on. We also want to keep an eye out for sheep so we can make a bed. The whole goal is to survive 100 in-game days without having any deaths. Even in regular Minecraft, I always die, so this will be a new experience for us all. And pretty frustrating, probably. You'll see a lot of me hiding, so hopefully I get enough wood so that way we can build a nice little base. We're not going to build an extreme base. We're not going to be playing for a fancy build. We are just hoping to survive. All right. Well, where we're at, there is a beehive, and it looks like a big piece of water, so we have access to stuff. We have 3 types of trees. We have spruce over there, we have birch and oak here. Right now, all I'm concerned about is just getting 1 type of wood. And as much of it as possible. I'm going to cut down everything that's available. Up onto the next tree. We'll just cut down this tree right here. You know what? We have wood, so we need to make a crafting table. We'll create a crafting table. Make ourselves an axe. This will make things go a lot faster. We need that. Axe, not pickaxe. Boom. Axe. Okay. Now we can go a lot faster. Take the crafting table with us. Alright. Cut down as many of these trees as possible. We want a full stack. so I know how much we have. And after we get all the wood that we need, the next step will be getting ourselves some stone and some iron, because we need to get ourselves some protection real quick. Also need to kill ourselves a sheep, because we need bed. We need 3 pieces of wool for that. So we got a little bit of a ways to go to get ourselves started on our brand new first time. Oh, what's this villager doing? What is there a village nearby? We don't have to worry about if there's a village up here. Oh, 3 villagers just wandering about. Is there a village? Where's the village? If there's a village, we don't have to worry about too much. Where'd those villagers come from? Oh, what's this? There's something around here. 3 villagers just wandering around, and I don't see a village anywhere. This must be their god, their statue, their moai of sorts. Okay. Well, there's 3 villagers just wandering around in the middle of nowhere. Usually means that there's a village somewhere. Once nighttime starts to come around, I'll follow them. They'll find their way to a village. You don't usually see just villagers at spawn just wandering about unless there's a village. So I would assume that there's a village somewhere. Need another axe. All right. Why? The villager is close. So there's got to be a villager somewhere. There's also like that little moai. Now, I don't see it in my little HUD map over there in the corner. But I didn't notice this little moai either. Good place to probably set up. Oh, wait, is it over here? I see something over here. Looks like a building. Ah, so this must be their home right here. Let's see. Do these villagers have anything I can steal from them? Not much of a village. Just more like a logging encampment. Huh. All right, what do you got here? All right. I'm gonna take your stuff. Definitely want your iron axe. And let's see, do you have anything else? This will be a good spot to hold up his base. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna take your home. Hello, friend. Oh, I will take your drip here as well. Alright, let's see. I'm all dripped out. Let's see what I look like. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Took your iron helmet and your leather tunic. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright. So we're gonna take these guys' little place. He doesn't have a bed, so we might not live here after all, but we might stick around here for a bit. We got a stack, but so do we have enough for a bed? We have enough to make a bed, so we can stick around here. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to place a fence around the perimeter to keep us safe, because this building has no doors. So where should we put the bed? He's already got a bed here, so we're going to need to make more beds. A bed for you, buddy. We might even change your house up a bit. Because I don't like ladders. But that'll keep you safe up here at least. Alright. So. And you have a crafting table down here. I left the other crafting table out and about. That's alright. So we're gonna just go. Boom. A bunch of those. Grab a stack of sticks. Alright. Build a buttload of fencing. We're going to also want a couple of gates. We'll go with 8 gates. You know what? We'll make it even. Yeah, 8 gates should be good, right? Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Good start. I like the seed so far. We called it punishment, but it gave us something nice at the beginning, so we're good there. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to I did the wrong pattern. Gate is the internal. Boom. Alright, boom. It's already nighttime. Phooey. Okay. It's going to be nighttime real quick. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Ah. I'm going to cut down this tree. We don't want that tree there. It's going to be in the way of my gate. Go up real quick and sleep through the first night. Don't want to die to zombies. We'll make beds for the other ones here soon. I want to make sure that those guys get back into their... Hey, I'm going to steal your bed. All right. Made the advancement of sweet dreams. All right. All right. All right, you guys don't run too far. Huh. Here, I'm going to open this gate for you guys so you can come in and out that way, because we are going to be redoing everything around here. Your home is no longer going to be this unprotected thing. We'll even make sure we get enough beds for you, because we're going to make sure you guys have employment. I need to get stuff from you eventually. I should make a shovel, shouldn't I? That'll be a lot easier. shovel. Oh, there's also a blacksmith? Cool, 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 cool. Okay. So we'll make a shovel. Gonna need that. Gonna move that. Don't want anything spawning up in here underneath this tree. We'll deal with the other trees and stuff later. Alright. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely... squatting? No, I just taken possession of their home. Eminent domain. It's not squatting, it's eminent domain. I can use it better than they can. They obviously don't know how to use it right. They only have one bed. So we're going to make it better for them. And then I'm going to put them to work, slave labor, as a villager is intended to be. You've heard of migrant workers. Well, I'm the migrant management. I come in and I take your home and I give you a job. Alright, we're going to want to go... One, two, three, four, five. Right here should do it. Alright, we're going to take this back 3. Or maybe just back 2. Because I'm still cutting out the tree yet. Get another shovel. And do we have an... Okay, so we still have an axe. We have a nice axe, too. Okay. So we'll make another shovel. Boom. Right. You know what? I might want to make a sword while I'm here, too. Alright, there we go. Get rid of this tree. Don't want anything spawning up in here. This might have been like your little logger's hut, but it is now going to be something else. fortify this place as much as we possibly can because it's going to be nighttime again soon. In Minecraft, the days only last roughly about 20 minutes. And we are doing 100 in-game days of survival. So we got to survive for 100 days without dying. If I die, then I lose the world completely. Let's get rid of this tree here. We won't be hooligans and build on top of... Ooh, iron. I don't have... Okay, so we have to remember that that iron's right there. We'll come back down for it. Need that iron. All right. And I ran out of fencing. Or did I? No, I didn't. Okay, I still got fencing. All right. Since I'm here, though, grab that. Grab me a pickaxe. I've got to make a thing. Boom. And... All right. I got a pickaxe so we can... Oh, no. Okay, so I need to count... I forgot I was making this work. Okay, so we're going to go... Got to... Oh. A little lag there. All right, we need to dig. But first, we got so much that we got to do just to make this place safe. All right, so not as much as we would have needed to do. Okay, so since we're here, since we're down here, before it gets dark, we're going to grab ourselves some stone so we can make a stone pickaxe to harvest that iron with. That iron doesn't go up that high. Okay. So we might have, we'll have just enough iron to make ourselves an iron pickaxe and an iron sword or whatever. Or we won't have enough to do make anything substantial with the iron, but we'll have enough for that. Let's go up and sleep through the night. Oh man, should have put a gate right there. It's nighttime. While I'm at it, I will close this gate. You're outside. You're screwed. Better find your way in. It's nighttime. All right, so sleep real quick so zombies don't kill those villagers. Hey, get out of my bed. All right. All right. All right, let's see. Back downstairs. We'll put a gate right here. I'll reopen the fencing here for the villagers so they can come back in and out. We need to get dirt to finish our little land project to make the little area safe. Also gives me enough space to be able to put the fence all the way around. We're gonna knock out this tree. I think I'm gonna probably want at least 2 stacks. Yeah, I don't have anything I want from you, dude. Okay, so we need boom, boom. All right. We are getting our dirt. Let's hope that that's enough for right now. Well, this little area is not going to be perfect, but it is what it's going to be. We're not building today for a pretty build. We're building today to survive. This entire thing is survival, hardcore. We just want to live. And protect those villagers, because we're going to need those villagers in the future. Got to make another shovel. All right. You know what? We're going to make a couple shovels because we know we're going to need at least 2 of them. We need to get as much dirt as possible. Remind me here soon, we gotta go back down and get that iron too. Today I'm having coffee with my gameplay, as usual. My morning coffee. go on at least 4 more. You know what? Boom. We're going to do this the easy way. 2, 3, 4. All right. Get that other dirt that we dug up. All right. So far, it's been very peaceful for a. We've only seen one zombie in this hardcore world. And that gives me faith that we'll be able to accomplish this objective. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be useful. Why would they build their encampment right there at the base of a cliff? I don't know. We don't ask questions. We'll just get rid of this tree. I don't want that tree there. Wrong. All right, there we go. This world has mods on it. So which means we'll make some extra things that are not in a normal world that will help us survive. Nothing big. Like we have backpacks, a backpack mod, which means I can carry more stuff. Very important because we might not stick around here, or we might end up having to go on a little adventure to grab some stuff to survive. We're in for 100 in-game days. We're already at day 3. There's a possibility that we might end up going for more. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it so that way archers just can't come over and just shoot from the side of my area here, my fenced off area. We're going to bring it down 2. Plus that gives me the wood I need. I mean, the dirt I need for things, so. You know what? I am going to make another crafting table and just have it as an outside crafting table. I don't want to have to end up going back and forth for a crafting table. I'll put it right here. And we're going to make some more shovels. This is not going to be the prettiest build, but it's going to be a useful one. Technically, we're not building, but well, we kind of are. We're kind of getting rid of what we don't want. One, two, three. We'll go. dark, so we're gonna have to go to bed here and sleep through another day. 100 in-game days is not going to be too long at this pace. But we do got to be careful as not to risk bad guys. All right. Huh. All right, there we go. Hey, leave my villagers alone. You guys are safe. You're welcome. All right. Now we have a nice little vista point of the ocean. Nice little ocean front. We got some oceanfront property. Almost, you know, right? All right, there we go. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Be careful, don't fall off the cliff. Last thing we want to do is fall off the cliff and just end our first time in hardcore because we fell down. That would be embarrassing. Oh. All right. Okay. All right, we need to get more dirt. All right. So, we're going to bring this down one more. What we'll do is... And that way, if anything comes, it won't be able to shoot up over that. We're worried more about archers than anything else right there. I do like Minecraft's music. Minecraft has some very soothing music, although you do worry about the music because the music's so nice, and then all of a sudden, like when you're least expecting it, boom, there's a creeper. Let's go make some more shovels. Alright. What? Alright, there we go. Back up to our area over here. Look at that nice ocean. It looks like there's some stuff out in the ocean too. We'll have to go and check that out. Do a little exploring here once we get everything the way we want it. This tree is going to have to go. I see. I hate building over a cliff. You know, in reality, I am deathly afraid of gravity. Not heights, but even though this is a game and everything's in squares, this kind of hits me like real height. Especially since in this game, since we're in hardcore, it's very much like reality. If we die, we die. And that would really suck at this point, because we've already put in like 4 days worth of work in this Minecraft world. This tree's going to have to go. And that's a big tree. I hate cutting down big trees. All right. Best way to cut down a big tree is from the top. Make sure there's no branches within there. Like that one. Boom. All right. Haven't seen any sheep yet. I need to get more sheep. I need to get sheep so I can make beds for those other 3 guys that are just wandering about. dirt. Running low on daylight as well, so collect as much as we that, and then go into day 5. We really need some sheep to spawn in here. All right, it's time to go to bed. All right. Need sheep so we can make another bed, so that way my villager can sleep. At least we know that this one right here is safe no matter what. But the other 2, or at least 3 that I know that are wandering about in the woods, if I make a bed, they'll come back. And I really want that blacksmith that's right over there wandering about. You guys come over here. You 3. 4. There's 4 of them right over there that need to come inside to... Oh, I walked over a campfire. That hurt. Whoops, I almost fell. All right. Make sure to crouch so I don't fall. Ah. All right. Okay, gonna need more dirt again. We're not worried about pretty, we're just worried about effective, so that piece of stone can stay exposed. And boom. We're almost done. By the way, congratulations, everybody. We survived 5 days. Oh, hello. Hey, how you doing? Sorry about that. Let me read chat. We got some new people hanging out. Hey, Legendary. Thanks for subbing. I'm going to add you to an animal. I'm going to name tag one of my animals after you once I get a few animals and name tag. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm playing Java Edition. And you hit the bell. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just trying to survive 100 days in Minecraft in hardcore. This is the first time I've played hardcore, so we're looking at hopefully being able to survive our gameplay. Usually I'm very much dead in regular survival. So this is going to be something. We found we are running a modded world, and with some extra buildings, some better buildings, and we found this little woodsman's cottage, and we've commandeered it for our own. We're going to safety it up. There's 4 villagers that's associated with it. They're wandering about, and hopefully they don't get themselves lost because we might need them. Not sure if we're going to try to beat the game in 100 days, but we're definitely going to try to survive for the first time ever. Thanks for the sub. I much appreciate it. This is my Sub-A-Thon. This is also one of the first Sub-A-Thons I've done, so everybody who subs in is going to get themselves an animal named after them in this world. Once I get a anvil made and some name tags and stuff. We have just started. It's day 5. First time playing in hardcore, so we're excited about that. Before, we were just playing in regular survival hard. So this is definitely new. We need more fencing. Oh, don't want to walk through the flame again. All right. Well, let's make a bunch more of those. Don't. We need more. Oh, grabbed the wrong thing. Right, there we go. Sorry about missing chats. I end up going back and forth between... I finally got my second screen, and I'm not used to looking at chat on the second screen. Mostly I do talk content, and my talk content, I usually have chat on the same screen. All right, there we go. Now, I would like to go look for, well, let's see, do we have a sword? Yes, we're going to go look for some sheep, because we're going to need food here. And I would like to make beds for those other guys and lure them into our little environment here. So let's find some sheep. We have not seen life yet here. Since I'm here, I might as well grab a couple of these pumpkins. 4 should be good, I think. Alright. Sheepy. Oh. The mod that we have, you can find stuff if you see little treasures. Running modded because I tend to die in the regular version of Minecraft, so I want to give myself a leg up. Some might call it cheating. Oh, chicken. We need food. We need food. Chicky, you're dead. We're going to kill you for food. Alright. I hate this leaf litter. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. All right. More leaf litter to get rid of. I thought I dropped it. Okay. Sheep. We're looking for sheep. We'll kill the chickens though, because we're gonna need food. Get as much food as possible. Pig, you're gonna be food. Speaking of food, gotta eat. Let's not forget to eat. Something I do also is forget to eat in this game. In this version of the game, we can die from not eating. But I want sheep. Tell me where the sheep are, or you will die like your friends. Oh, you were a boar. Come on. Alright. We need sheeps. I hear chickens, but I need sheep. Really? We found every other animal except for sheep right now. Oh, there's a dog, but I don't have any thing to tame the dog with. No bones. Hey dog, do you know where sheep are? I know you like to eat sheep. Alright, we got a lot of food. We need sheep. We need to make more beds for those villagers. I want those villagers to be safe, because I do plan on doing some night builds and mining, and sometimes we mine at night, and we don't know it's daytime or not. Hey dog. Sun's starting to set. It's getting low. We're gonna have to head back to our home here in a second. Are there no sheep around here? Sheila, is this like sheepless territory? Alright, well, we're going back to our home. Really appreciate all our new friends. Oh, zombie. Let's make our way back home. Home. Not really feeling like dying today. All right. All right. Get out of that bed. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, go enjoy your game of Magic, TCG, dude. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let me know if you win a few hands. You doing a draft game today, or are you just regular commander? Right. You guys got to help me find some sheep, you guys. So you guys can get some beds. Oh, not going to go that way. Friggin' creepers. Right. Where's the sheep? I said, where's the sheep? Well, you should have told me where the sheep was if you didn't want to die. All right. Another chicken. I don't see any sheep in the distance. I see bees. We know where to get honey. Ooh, sheep. All right. We found sheep, boys. All right. Watch out for that. All you guys are dying. Next time I go back to the house, remind me there's a chest in there. Remind me to remove the garbage from my hand. Is there any more sheep that we can see? Piggies. Do we have? Well, we have enough though. We have enough now to make the beds we need. So everybody will have a bed now. And we have food as well. No, Commander, draft day today. Not sure if you can play The Hobbit, though. Shipping issues regarding play booster boxes, along with the PNW Pacific Northwest. Well, hopefully you get your cards in. I missed out on DJ's show last week. Once again, there were issues. But DJ's going to get a new stage here, so hopefully when he re-ups his subscription at the end of the year. So the stage he's been using has been giving me so much issues. It doesn't like my VTuber avatar. All right, we're going to empty out the crap from our hand, and we're also going to make a couple of beds. So first things first, I think there's a chest up here. Yes, chest right there. Okay, so crap. All right. Not using those saplings right now. There's more than enough wood. Don't need that yet. We'll put that away for right now. We're not going to use that. Don't want to lose that enchantment book. Soul speed. Increases movement speed on soul blocks. Okay, so we're going to save that for our nether armor. We might want to make a chest house as well. So that'll be, how about after that should be one of the first things we make. We'll start the next day off making a chest house. We'll do an expansion. Where do we want to do the chest house? I don't know, but we'll figure that out here. We were fortifying this place, though, so what we want to do first is we need to go down and do some mining, because I need coal. Oh, we can make charcoal, actually. Do we have a furnace in here? Haven't even really looked to see what... Oh, yeah, there's a furnace. Perfect. Okay, so we'll make some charcoal. Alright, we're gonna need to... Boom, we'll make some charcoal. And then we will, let's see, we'll also need to make beds. So we want to make, I think that's enough beds for everybody. Because I want those villagers to breed. I'm going to make a couple of homes. We're going to make a place for them because we're going to want to get trades. Your home is going to get modified here soon. Okay, so in the meantime, we're just going to put your beds out in public for the time being. Your beds are out in public for the time being, guys. We'll make you a home. That's the next thing we're gonna do. Okay, so look at what you guys got going on here for your home, for this, and we're gonna expand upon it, I think. So we're gonna want stripped spruce. Oh, we're nowhere near spruce. So we're gonna make a second home that is not made from spruce for you guys. So which means we need to start cutting down some trees. I want to be able to lock you guys in. Tree cutting time. Too bad we're live. I can't really do a tree cutting montage. All right, here we go. As much wood as we can get. I know it's the mod that I'm using, but they should have used like the same kind of wood that's in the biome. Kind of makes me because I want to like make them a house that matches. But it's all right. Maybe I'll go through and after I make the new house and they have a place to go to sleep, I will do repairs on the inside while they're sleeping. I also when I get back, we should have charcoal ready so we can make lights, basic lights. Since we found villagers, I just want to make sure that they're protected. I don't want to end up losing out on those villagers, especially that one that's got a job. We could use him. He will be very useful to my plan. Go inside. It's going to be nighttime. There. Go inside. Go to sleep. You know what? You guys you can wander around for right now, but you're getting locked up into a house once I get one built. The other guys, I don't know where your friends are. Thaddeus? Thad? I don't know where your friends are. What do you got anyway? Well, eventually I'll have what you want. Alright. Go find your friends. Tell them that there's beds now placed. 2, 3. All right. I don't like that sound. What is that sound? Is that you? Sound like a pig sound. Stop making it. It was probably you. All right. Collect that fallen crap. All right. That's burnable stuff. We can use that for flammables. I can also use that brush, the tree scrap, for burnables as well. Don't want to get the tall tree. We'll leave that tall tree there. It stays. The building will be oak with birch flooring and birch, maybe a birch roof. We'll try to do a similar pattern as what that thing is, so that way it doesn't look out of place. There we go. All right. It's day 7, and we've survived so far 7 days in hardcore. This is pretty good. We've got ourselves a couple of villagers. We're working on getting them a home. Once we get them all locked up in a little home prison, we will start going down and getting stone, and we know where there's some iron to start us off with, so we'll get that as well. We're just trying to get enough wood to be able to build a home. I should be near a stack at least, which will give us enough to build out a thing. And we're also going to want to build out a storage building as well. Oh, we're back at the Moai. We went. Okay, the Moai is not that far. Okay. I think. Let's see. Yeah, we should have enough to do a home. So let's see. We're going to give them basic homes. We'll go with a similar build pattern. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 up. One, two, 3. Yeah, that should do. So 2, 3, 4. And we'll move our gate. All right. Well, how did I manage that? Did I not count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't count it right. I must have double clicked. Hmm. And how many? I should have counted before I came out. 3, 5, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one right here. All right, boom, and then whoops. Huh. All right. Oh, crud. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. Good, take your bed. Where's the... You other guys, come on over here. You guys got a bed to go to. I think there's one more of you that need a bed. But I could be wrong. All right. All right. I also believe he's unemployed, so we're not going to All right. So we will be wanting... there is homeboy over there. I will leave the gate open for you. Okay, let's see. Where do I go? definitely going to expand out the fence line a little bit so that way I can give it the same kind of embellishments once I get a pair of shears. Because we're going to want shears to be able to do like a little pretty flower arrangement or bushes. And we need, do we have, yeah, we gonna need to cut down some trees again. All right. Put a gate right there. You guys really want to wander, don't you? I'll leave this gate open for you. All right. So we are going to get fences. We have fences, and we're going to just drop down. Drop down. Drop down. All right. And we're going to go with let's make it look nice. I like birch. I like birch. We'll go with birch. And so we're going to go around. Give it like a little hobbit hole entrance. That's what it did. Do-do-do-do. We will modify things here later. We're just going to go exactly the way they built it for the time being. So that's going to go on all ends. The safety of your home is currently not again, but we will fix that. Do we have any more? Yes. Okay, good. Oh, we do have. Okay, so we'll be able to. We do have shears. I forgot. We found shears inside the cabin. Good. We had a good start. This is a good spawn. This is a good spawn. We're happy. We've survived 8 days without dying in a hardcore world. After I finish this, we will eat. We're going to need to make more fence posts. figure out how we want to do our little safety area here soon too, because with the build that they have, and I kind of want to reproduce that, it's probably not going to be as safe. Hello, Seven. My cat Seven, a feline, has come by for attention. Hello. And you've got your attention, and now you leave. Okay. Let's go and get some more fence posts. Here we go, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. As many as we can print up with that. All right. Never can have too many fence posts when you're doing something. Hope those boys didn't wander off too far. Oh, I hear him. He's up there, but all right, so we're going to grab some trapdoors. And since we're using birch, we will use birch for the trapdoors as well. Trapdoors were in between. You're getting a nice home, people. Don't judge. All right. That'll look nice. All right. And then we're going to go from the floor around. Down one. And all right, follow that. All right. In this case, we're going to go from this direction. We might change this up. I don't know if I like that or not. But that's temporary. We can change the flooring up here and just have the walls with that kind of look. We'll find some other wood to do that with. I don't want to do it with oak because the oak is not what I want to do. Indeed. I don't like that. I like that. I don't like that, and I don't like that. It's temporary. We'll swap that out. It's not intended to be pretty. It's intended to be functional. All right. Just remind myself it's not intended to be pretty. It's intended to be functional. We need one more bed. All right. We will swap out these once we get a different wood. We'll have the walls be made out of okay, you spawned up there. We have enough to spawn. We have enough to spawn a golem. Nice. You know what? That's not how that one was. Okay, so this one is right there. And then there. The ones with the windows get this way. Step is stripped oak. We'll go stripped oak. Boom. Same thing. And then that one's... You know, why that? Oh, I see, because of that. Well, we might end up changing that. We're going to go... Okay, so... 3... 3, 5. We're probably even going to change that up to 5. But in the meantime... The entire ceiling go? The entire ceiling. Alright, so just that entryway. Alright. And then we're gonna get flooring. We're gonna need a lot more than that. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to cut down some birch. We need another shovel. Because we are disheveled. Ah. Alright. How do they do that over here? So weird. Nice. Okay. Boom. Alright. We're gonna need to go down and get glass. And we'll use birch crops. I like that. I don't like that. We'll fix that. That's cool. Get rid of those two. Alright, let's go cut down some birch. While I'm at it, I will grab another shovel. Well, I'm going to have to grab another axe and another shovel. So we'll grab one of each. We'll go... Oh, got to make more sticks. Guess I'm out of sticks. Thought I collected a whole bunch of sticks. I guess I used them up. We'll make an easy access birch forest here soon. Oh, easy access birch tree. Because all the birch, I'm gonna have to start moving away from my base for. All right, boys. Day 10. We've lasted 10 days without dying in hardcore. We're 1/10 the way through with the challenge. All right, let's see. We're getting birch. The idea is to survive for 100 in-game days. Kind of want to take down their little statue of their god and rebuild it closer to the home. Would that be sacrilege? I also want their I want that stone as well. We'll just leave it there. We'll build up towards that. Don't want to aggravate my villagers by tearing down their god. I did spawn into the world after all. It wouldn't be right of me to just come in and destroy their god. I'll rebuild their little thing, probably put a thing around it, and then I'll tear it down. I hear footsteps. Pig. Alright. Okay. That should be good enough. Let's go back to the village. Do you want to come in here, Iron Golem? Be closer to your peoples? No, I did not open that so you can wander about. I opened that so Mr. Golem can come inside. No, you guys go that way. Wait. I'll open the gate back for you. You are inside. They will come back. I promise you, buddy. Alright. So the next step is these guys right here. Oh, so that right there is... Okay, we see how you're doing this. Okay. We're gonna need books, so which means we need cows. And we need to find also when we go down and get sand, we need to get ourselves some sugarcane as well. Okay. I don't think that's right. That's not right. Okay, I did that wrong. I think they even did that wrong. Okay. I'm going to change the build. No, I'm not going to change the build. I will worry about that later. Okay. So, got to get another axe because I did this wrong. But I will be modifying the build, I think. Because I don't like what they did. I don't like their way of doing it. So I will be modifying the build. Oh, forgot I had a recipe book. Alright. Let's see. Do I not have any more of that? Okay, I gotta make more steps as well. Okay. I'm gonna change this entire thing, this entire aspect of the build. I thought I had more birch steps, but I guess I didn't make that many. Don't need that anymore. It is raining, so mobs can spawn. Keep an eye out for mobs, and it's also sunset. Hey, how you doing, Theta? We're just doing our 100 in-game days of Minecraft. We are at day 10. A standard day in Minecraft is about 20 minutes. All right, you guys, you sleeping well? You sleeping well? Good. Watch over us, Mr. Golem. All right. Everyone, now is a great time to leave your like and subscribe. Share this out and leave a comment. Absolutely, we agree to that. We got Theta Nerd Archaeology supporting the channel over on the YouTube side. We are recreating this building right here so that way our boys can have a place to sleep indoors. Now, who is dying in the sun? It's a good thing we went to... Hey, boom. We don't like zombies in our neighborhood. Click your rotten flesh. Boom, boom. All right. If we die, we lose our world. So, this is hardcore. The first time I've ever played on hardcore, I usually die real quick. We acquired this building that we found that had multiple villagers living within it. So I am acquisitioning their home, building them another place so that way we can put their beds in here. And I think it might be too small. I might end up widening it here real quick. Gonna make them a little base of operations, a little place because I've acquired their home. So the next part of the build, we're not gonna need to have a fancy little thing like that. We're gonna need iron, painting. Okay. This is gonna be a bed house. They can eat their dinner here in this building. I think we're going to expand this building out, though. Now that I think about it, I'm going to double it up. Or can I put the beds upstairs? Let's see. No, because this one's for me. Alright, so... Unless I can coax the other one up there like this guy. Coax them up here, because you're going to end up going downstairs. I need you to go downstairs. You can't stay up here. This is... Well, first things first is we're going to finish... I think we're going to take a bed. Figure out how we want to do this. We'll make it into separate little rooms here. It's not going to be the same. It's just going to be the same style of build. So what I think I'm going to do is expand out the building. 3, 5. Yeah, we're going to expand it out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that. So it's definitely going to be an expansion on that original design. Enough to match the build style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's going to be a double wide on that. Let's see, do we have any more of these? Yes, we do. Please, no creepers, no bad guys. Do, do, do. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, and boom. All right. We need more oak. All right. Let's go get ourselves another axe, because this axe isn't going to last long. Get ourselves some oak. Oh, we have, yeah, we're going to need more oak, so. Got to distribute some of our stuff into a chest. We have, so we have room to pick things up. Chest is upstairs. All right. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Friggin' leaf crud. All right. And boom. All right. And we'll go cutting down oak trees. We want to get a stack of oak. And we have survived 11 days into our 100-day challenge. This challenge is just survival. We're not going to try to beat the game. We're not trying to build anything outrageous. We're just trying to survive, get all the things that we would need to do. If we do survive the 100 days and we get the stuff that it takes, maybe we might go for a post 100-day attempt to beat the game. Right now, we're not even to the point of having the achievements that we need for that. We're just trying to see if we can survive, as I tend to die quite often on this game. Make sure there's no creepers or anything. Those things are the bane of my existence. They seem to like the new little home I'm building for them. That's good. We might end up making another expansion here. I'm thinking this building, instead of a ladder like the other building has, I'm going to add stairs to this one because I want them to have an upstairs as well, where they can, so we can have a bed over here in this next room, and then upstairs 2 beds. I'll grab that apple over here. Always good to have free food. Apples are good free food around this world. And the oak trees drop a lot of apples. Which is kind of funny because oaks typically don't have apples in the real world. They should add apple trees and remove the oak trees as apple trees. You know, Mojang, in your next update, you should just add apple trees and have like apple tree wood instead of oak tree wood. Cow. Okay. Cow. We are going to trap you. I want you to stay. No. I'm going to need you for books. So, if you don't mind, cow, standing still so I can trap you. No, no. All right, it's getting dark. I cannot mess with you. Encourage more other cows to spawn. All right. Did you guys lose your jobs? What happened to the two blacksmiths? And Thad, did you change your career? Didn't you used to be a blacksmith? The other two went unemployed, and Thad is no longer a blacksmith. We don't have any farms, and he's turned himself into a farmer. It does not make sense. Okay. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right. We are going to that. There. There. And then stripped oak on the inside. Oh, one too high. those were triples. So did I do that wrong? I did do that wrong. All right. I'm gonna take this one down. Don't wander out too far, you guys. I'm gonna make them a good house so that way I can trap them in there. Because I really want what they have to offer. I forgot that I had stripped oak in my hand. Still need to get more oak though. Okay. All right. One, two. Cal, I'll be after you in a minute. Okay. I'm gonna end up doing a cattle trap here soon. Okay, so doot, and then we're gonna go. We need more birch trapdoors. Change this up. Be a wall. Ah. All right, that's the change on that. Boom. All right. Nice. And then shelving unit right there, I think. I'm going to take this down. I don't know how I want to do that yet, but I just know that I'm going to get rid of this. Figure that one out here in a minute. And then back to what we were doing over here. Okay, so. Birch. Boom. 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 Noise. Oh. Okay. Gonna need more of those. All right, sleep through the night. Day 13. This side will resemble that side, I think. We're going to get rid of this and switch it out here. All right. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay. And then this one right here is going to go straight. How did I do that? Alright, so I put this one in wrong. Put those ones in like the other side. I want this one to go in the way it is on the other side. Alright. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And then. Alright. Yeah. Okay. go. And we need to get more birch trapdoors. We have enough birch for that, so we just need to go. I would switch up the pattern for the birch trapdoors, I think. I think the pattern that they have uses too much wood. Yeah, see, the pattern that they have uses up too much wood. I would definitely switch up the pattern. Instead of using the full-size bricks, they should do the birch slabs in the same pattern. Well, that's just me. What do I know? All right. Because that's a lot of wood there to create just 2 of the trapdoors. Just saying. And how small of a brick those are. And all right. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. And now we can go and finish the flooring. Do I have a shovel? Yes. All right. All right, let's grab your flooring. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Hey, don't judge me. This is your new house. It's going to be bright and airy, and all you guys can sleep instead of having to sleep outside. You guys, after all, we're sharing a place with 5 people and 1 bed. And now there's only 3 of you left that I know of. And one of you, Thad, changed your career to a career I didn't want you to have. And Dennis, you have no career. All right. We're going to grab one of these beds. Put the bed aside. Put it over here. I put it one away from the window on that side. So this one will go right there. Boom. And then figure out what we're going to do with the next level, because we need to do a level up. Now, I don't know if I want to do like a stairwell around, because it involves, we're going to have to take this up. Or I can like put the wall there. I was going to put like a shelving in it there, make it look like a home, but I can do like a stairwell up right through here. I think we'll bring it around. Expand the building out a couple of bricks. Yeah. Give me a second real quick. I'm going to go AFK for just 1 minute. Make sure that the gates are closed. Don't want anything to come at me. Anybody who's outside is stuck outside. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So we are at day number 13 in our gameplay. I see that there's quite a few guys watching, probably on the Twitter side, I believe. But either way, I'm KJ Cowboy Dan, your Head in a Jar VTuber, and today we are doing our first attempt at trying to survive for 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. I'm not trying to do a fancy build, just trying to make a place for these villagers. Having myself a piece of grilled cheese sandwich. Today's beverage of choice is a nice coffee. Real quick before I continue on with the gameplay, I'm going to check and see what's going over on the Twitter side of the world. Thank you, Theta, for sharing the sharing today's stream. I much appreciate it. I am doing a Sub-A-Thon. So, in this world, and in my forever world, well, particularly in my forever world, I'm going to go back, and anybody who comments and is already subscribed, why are you sleeping, you lazy guys? It's not nighttime yet, and you're asleep? It's not even night. You Dennis, you lazy guy. Oh, that guy's sleeping too. I guess it's pretty darn close to nighttime. Hey, why don't you come in? All right. Sleep through the night. I'll make a little dinner table for you guys, and we'll also get like, do I have enough wool? Let me see if I have any wool upstairs in my chest. I don't think that's enough wool to make anything. We're going to need to get wool, get sand, we need to get sugar cane, and cows. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll make a dinner table for these guys. I will switch it up a bit. Let's see, what color of do I want to use? I will use oak for the dinner table. We'll get one of those. We'll make 2 signs. pressure plate? Let's see, I believe that a pressure plate is... No? Okay. Boom. All right. Give them a table for their house. Because everybody's house needs a table. A place they can eat. I was going to put it right there, but have them have a place to enjoy their thing, but it won't look good. So I'll put it right here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And then now we need signs for armrests on their chairs. You pushed me. All right, now you got your dinner table. Next thing is to go slaughter some sheep and cows here shortly. In the meantime, though, we're gonna... Do we have enough more for... So 2 plus, so 4, 6. 12, we have enough for this. We're going to make a shelving unit. And we'll also put a crafting table and stuff in here as well for them. Crafting table. Where do I want the crafting table? Do I want it to be like an end table? Or do I want it to be... Make it look like shelves. Boom, boom, boom. And then, you know what? I don't like that. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that. We don't like that. We don't want to overuse that block. Alright, so... Plus, that's the one birch block I really don't like. So we'll go crafting table. We'll put the crafting table right there. And let's see. We'll go barrels. I like barrels. I need slabs. We're gonna need to cut down some more trees too, so boom. Alright. So we got barrels, we're gonna go boom, boom. Oh, I need more oak. We'll go with 10. we'll just load up on barrels. Alright. Whatever we got there for barrels, that should do. 10 barrels. Nice. Okay. That's what I figured we'd get. Alright, so we'll go barrel, 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 barrel. And then we'll do the same on the other side. Barrel, 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 barrel. And then what can I make that's not a crafting table for the other side? Not a composter. Right now, it doesn't look like I can make much. That's not a crafting table for the other side. So what we'll just do is both. We need to get more. We need to get different types of wood. It is what it is. This one's not going to have a thing. Let's empty our hand out of the things that we're not going to need. We will go and get ourselves some... Kind of go get ourselves some of the stuff that we need for the rest of the build. So more wool, we need to get... If we can find a different kind of wood, we'll go for some wood. We'll also make sure that we have... we'll also make sure that we have sand and sugarcane. Now, sand, we can go this way, because the ocean's over here. I think that's the best route. And I don't see a different type of wood here, but... maybe we'll find something on the way. Ooh, we need to slaughter this guy. Sheep, don't go too far. You're getting yourself sacrificed. You're the sacrificial lamb. All right, so we can have carpeting. All right. On our way down to go get some sand. Hopefully down here there's some stuff. Alright, we're going to sacrifice that cow because we can't bring it up yet. We don't have anything else, so you're dead. I want your leather. You die for the leather. Okay. Hopefully those villagers are smart enough not to get themselves killed since it's nighttime. Hopefully I'm smart enough not to get myself killed because it's nighttime. We'd hate to die on day 14 of a 100-day adventure. I don't see any sugarcane around here. Oh, yeah, I do. There's sugarcane straight ahead. I want to get enough sand Look, you. I don't have time to play with you. Don't be a douche. Alright. Oh, you dropped a copper. Nice. Alright. Glad I played with you. Where is that sugar cane? I saw it over this way. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and there's a friggin' zombie. I don't want to mess with you guys. Do you mind? I'm gonna need to go harvest that iron so that way I can come down and get the water so that way I can make a little sugarcane farm. Because I'm gonna need a lot of sugarcane. No. Alright, that's not so good. Quit growling in my ear, whoever you are, you're not getting me. I'm going home. We are not dying on day 14 of our challenge. Whoa! Leave me alone. Come on, outrun him, come on. I gotta outrun him. Come on, let's not die. We can't die. Not on day 14. He's chasing me, I can hear him. He's got himself a nice little run. Come on, outrun him. I think I might have avoided him. Alright. I just got to get back up into our house. We're almost there. Whew. I want to drop that sword. Are you just gonna look at him? That's what you gotta do. You gotta hit him. You got long arms. Reach. That's good. And I'm not gonna be able to sleep because there's monsters nearby. You're gonna let me sleep? You know, I've watched you attack through a fence. You wanna... That's all you wanted me to do was open the door? You lazy SOB. Alright. Hey, mon Capitan Garatina, how you doing today? We're playing some Minecraft. I'm on a 100-day survival challenge. It's day 15. Day 15 on a 100-day survival challenge. All right. Now, we got our thing. We need to make a stone pickaxe. Do I have stone? I thought I gathered some earlier, so it's probably up in the upstairs chest. No? I guess I didn't grab stone. All right, we'll go and get ourselves some stone. I'm gonna need a regular axe as well. Oh, sorry. No, not a regular axe. What we'll do is we'll grab a crafting table to put down by where we're gonna go and mine. All right. That way we have one there. Now, I saw a creeper here. There he is right there behind the thing. Hopefully he doesn't notice me. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh. And we died at day 15. 100-day challenge failed. Day challenge failed. Ah. Well, I'm going to have to change my thumbnail for that one. Failed at 100 day 15. We'll start a new game here in just a second. Try all over again. That's really disappointing. That's really disappointing. So, this is the world that we died in. And that's all that we were able to do in 15 days of Minecraft. The home that we commandeered. And here's the thing, right? Watch. I'm just going to go right after this right here. Didn't know that those archers were right there. But look what's right there. The iron I needed. That's what I was going after. Look at all my stuff on the ground, my dead body. You guys are horrible. You're horrible. All right, well. And there's that iron golem trying to give villagers flowers instead of I don't know, spawning a friend to help me out. All right, well. That was 15 days and we died. We did not match our 100-day challenge. But that's all right. We're going to try again. We're going to try it again. We don't give up. This is our Sub-A-Thon. All of our subscribers will get a, in my main world, in my forever world, All my subscribers will get their names on a chicken. So what I'm going to do is we're going to download a brand new mod pack. We're going to start all over again. And so it's going to, in about 15 or 20 minutes, we will go live again here shortly. But thank you for joining me. We survived 15 days in hardcore. That's the longest I've been able to do it so far in hardcore. Enjoy, and we'll see you again soon.